Welcome to Sports Live Stadium. I'm Leon Porter. I am Sports Live Stadium, as you've noticed, on YouTube. This is the first time that you have actually, well, not the first time because I got some videos up there, some ministry videos. I like to inspire individuals that may be having a difficult time in life in the sports arena and even non-sports arena. I put up some inspirational videos within certain stadiums depending on where I'm on location to help inspire you to be a better you. I started Sports Life Stadium some time ago, about a year ago, and got into it because my daughters had got a daughter in college and one that just started college, and wanted to get into it to help support them. Have this particular channel as a means to help support them at some particular point in time whenever it did get monetized to help pay for their college education. But nevertheless, I'm just going to share with you. I'm going to take this particular direction regarding who I am and some of the videos that I edit. And every video that you see on Sports Live Stadium is organic. There's nothing fake about it. There's nothing phony about it. There's no screen capture recording about it. It has actually been recorded by me. I've invested blood, well, not blood, but sweat and tears. But all the work that I've been doing may have seemed as though blood was manifesting, but every video that you see, it has been recorded by my hands. So I'm going to show you the camera that I've been working on regarding these particular shoots, video shoots, and being on location and so forth and so on. So I just wanted to let you know that you may see me in front of the camera at times. And really with this particular channel, I like working behind the scenes. I mean, I don't like, it can get annoying at times with, always appearing in the scene and say, oh, look, did you hear that band? Or did you see those particular dance auxiliary moves? Or did you see this particular run or that particular football touchdown? And look at this and look at every detail. That gets annoying after a while. So I've decided from the initial side of things to take the behind the scenes approach, quiet as possible behind the lens, to let and allow you to experience the full HD video, the full sound of what's going on, and for your viewing pleasure. So that's why you haven't seen me in any of the videos that I've recorded. The majority of the videos that I say, but the inspirational videos, yes, I'm up there. But recently I got demonetized. And as a student of YouTube, as a content creator, you're learning as you go. And I got demonetized because YouTube incidentally thought that I took someone else's work and made it mine. But let me emphasize it to you again. It's all 100% mine. For my recordings, my angles, I have the signature of these video recordings stored away in my my external hard drive that I use because it's a lot of gigabytes. This camera that you're watching me on can record several hours non-stop, and that's usually my technique. I like to record non-stop instead of having a lot of different clips. So to make editing easier for me, in post-production. But today I'm going to share some things with you regarding this particular situation that occurred with me, and try to give you some insight on how to prevent it from happening to you. I do believe that that monetization of my channel will begin as soon as possible. But I guess YouTube wanted me to, get in front of the camera and share with you, hey, I am a real person. I'm not an electronic bot that's trying to increase views in a beguiling way. No way, not me. I'm actually a real person, and you're meeting this real person today. But tip number one, record yourself on location, even if you have to do a video selfie of yourself to let the viewers know, or the viewers see that you're actually on location, actually from YouTube, and you're not creating any type of phony production. That's the lesson that I learned, and I do have video of that you may see right here. Yeah, that's me on location. There's some other clips that I'm going to show within this video right here to show you that I actually was on location. But tip number one, as I emphasize, video yourself on location. Don't get too busy in your work regarding what you're doing. That'll have a signature of where you are, a video signature of where you are. And so when something like this happens, then you can have that as a possible means to share with the YouTube creative staff. And one thing that I want to say about that particular staff, it is a staff that is dedicated to helping you as a content creator be a success. They're not there to hurt you or harm you or tear you down unless you're doing something against the monetization policies or the policies against YouTube. But as long as you're following those guidelines, and as I stated before, I'm a student of YouTube just like the rest of you as a content creator, and they post a lot of good information out there for us to glean from to make our video channels even better. And they're not there to tear you down. They're there to help build you up when you're doing things the right way. Now, they have they sacrifice many hours going through our videos and making sure that the content is up to par and so forth and so on. So any type of tips that they give to you, take it to heart and make the changes that you need to make your channel better, because they have high standards. And if you're an elite person and that is part of your personality, and you want excellence in everything that you do, then you follow those particular guidelines to get your channel up to that particular point and standard. That's tip number one, record yourself. Tip number two, make sure that you are carefully screening your videos, because any type of racy or something that's inappropriate pops up on the screen, YouTube will flag it. And when it concerns monetization, you can't monetize that because a lot of advertisements and advertisers they want to make sure that what they're advertising is of a high caliber, and they don't want any type of thing to cause any type of smear or on their reputation, the long and short of it. But make sure you're editing your video. There was a video that I uploaded recently, and I got it from the computer, and somehow that thing got past me, and I exported out and uploaded to YouTube. And whenever I looked at it on YouTube, it showed that it was not monetized. And it didn't show the green, whatever you see there on YouTube whenever you are monetized. And I said, what in the world? And then I went back to my editing program and I watched the video again, and that's when I caught it. There was a particular scene to where one of the subjects did something to where it caused me to get flagged. So that video to get flagged, so I edited it out, but I had uploaded it multiple times, and I don't know if that's what caused YouTube to watch closely what I was doing. I uploaded the video, actually uploaded the video that was flagged. I deleted it, then I uploaded the video again, because it took a while for me to realize what was going on, so I kept uploading the same video before getting to that point and understanding that that's what had occurred, that particular scene. So keep your videos clean. as possible. If you notice anything that's not uh, right in your video, edit it out and upload it to where it can get monetized. But I did upload that video several times until I got it to a point to where, you know, it got monetized. And then the next morning I woke up, demonetized. Because you were reusing someone else's video and repurposing it for your advantage, and you broke the YouTube guidelines. And I emphasize to you again, I did not utilize anyone's video, because one thing about me, I'm kind of like a perfectionist. I don't like using other people's work. I don't video plagiarize, if that's such a thing, but I'm saying it just to get my point across to you. I don't take nobody else's work. If I'm not doing it, that means my heart wasn't in it and I'm not feeling it. That's your work. Because I look at myself as being number one, and I know that may sound arrogant, but I'm not trying to be. Just like how you're watching me say and hear me say that, I'm pretty sure you feel the same way about yourself. Nobody can do it like you. I mean, that's how you feel about it, and that's how I feel about it as well. I got to put my time, my effort, my energy. I have to feel it. It's like a artist with a paintbrush. They have their certain flavor or their certain style of art and how they draw, or tattoo artists, how they ink, and they feel good about their work. That's me. I got to put the work in. I want to put the work in. I enjoy putting the work in. That way, when I'm editing, that gives gratification that you put in the hard work, and now it's time to edit these videos and upload them and reap the reward. Now, I want to digress for a moment, but it's actually something that I want to do. I want to thank every last subscriber out there that has subscribed to this channel for helping us to reach 1,000. God bless you. We thank you here at Sports Live Stadium for tuning in and watching our videos and being a part of the excellence and the organic videos that we upload to YouTube. And we truly thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Did I say thank you already? Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. So number one, ensure that what I shared with you about number one. Number two, be sure to watch and scan your videos closely to make sure there's nothing in it that'll cause you to get flagged. Now, if you notice behind me, there are some, you see some white coats. Those white coats are for a reason. They're actually my white coats. And I'm a big person of education. And I shared earlier about my daughters. I think it was in this video, but if not, I'm going to say it again because I think it's worth saying. My children are in college, and when I started this channel a year ago, just to give you a little more backstory, it was actually to help get the money that, get extra money to see. I hear people on YouTube talking about, oh, YouTube, hey man, you can make money on YouTube. Man, you upload these videos and you do all these different type things, and I kind of put it off, for quite some time. And then, it got to a point to where I got inspired, YouTube is an excellent educational platform, and I got inspired, and I said, you know what? What is it? What is my fingerprint or my signature when it concerns if I was to create a YouTube channel? I like sports. I played sports. I got awards. I got trophies. I got medals. I got newspaper write-up articles and so forth and so on. So I said, well, I enjoy sports. So that's how Sports Live Stadium was founded. Video taping my daughter, who was part of the homecoming at her particular school at the time, and I really enjoyed that. And then it expand from there to what you're seeing today. But those particular white coats behind me, I'm actually a third-year medical student. I like inspiring individuals, whether they're young or not, to pursue their education, to get as much education as possible to help better society, and not only society but themselves, to be a benefit to others, to help others in need. But my pursuit is medicine. I enjoy medicine. I enjoy learning about medicine. And then when I saw the opportunities on YouTube that it can create to even help pay for your medical school. I mean, people do crowdfunding and all these different type of use all these other different type of platforms, but the YouTube platform is actually a medium that you can use to help pay for whatever you want to pay for. And in this particular case, first it was I started medical school, and then I had to stop. I had to come to a point to where, because my daughters were getting ready to launch out into college, and so all the focus went towards them. So that white coat that you see behind me has been hanging up for about a year, because I had to put a pause to medical school to help take care of my children's needs, what they needed to help in school. And they're getting some resources there at the universities and at the college, but it's not paying for everything. Okay, so I want to make sure their needs are met first. But I got one more year as a third-year medical student before I can transition into doing what I'm doing as a future medical doctor. But yeah, that's where it has been hanging for. And I don't feel slighted. I don't feel slighted at all. I feel very encouraged, knowing how well the channel is doing, and it has great potential. And so I'm going to continue to follow that. And it doesn't matter what your occupation is. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what you're pursuing. That does not mean you cannot be a content creator. I'm multifaceted. I like to have different things going at certain different times, and it's kind of like investing. You're investing in yourself. And this is a video investment in not only myself, but my family, and not only that, but education as well. So don't ever say that you can't do something. Pursue your education, whether it's medicine, whether you're going to art school, whether you're a chef, whether you're a teacher. Thank God for teachers. Lord have mercy, because without teachers, you won't have doctors. You won't have this particular medical field. You won't have that particular field of business. Whatever it is. Thank God for teachers. I salute you. But no matter what you're pursuing, you go after that, and you go after it full speed. Okay, let me get back to bringing this video to a close, because the time is getting past. And that's one thing about me. You may see several videos on Sports Live Stadium. I don't like uploading long videos. So you may see a part 1, you may see a part 2, you may see a part 3. I like segmenting them. I don't like long, drawn out videos, because when you look at the YouTube suggestions that YouTube suggests to you, is this suggesting that is to us, it says there's one particular video on YouTube that says how long should your video be? And then it goes into different details of how long your video should be. I don't like uploading long videos. When it concerns long videos, let me emphasize it again. I don't like uploading long videos, because it takes the person's attention span away. I gotta watch a 40-something minute video of this particular segment that was going on. What? No, I don't like doing that. I like 10 minutes is good. It even takes me, it's a challenging time having to upload a 20-minute video, and I have some of those up there, and it takes the processing time a very long time to do. And every video that I do, it takes over 10 hours to complete one. You may think that sounds extreme, but I like HD quality. I like color painting my videos the way that you're viewing them. I like doing all these different type things to the video to make sure it gives the most impactful viewing experience for you as a subscriber. And that's just how I am. I like to, if it takes hours to process a video, I'll upload, I use Adobe Premiere Pro, and I upload several videos at a time, and I hit the processing button, and then maybe some days later when all of them processed out, and my computer is a MacBook, and it is a workhorse. You hear what I say? That computer will work. Just like the camera. The camera that I use is a Sony XD cam, and I'm going to let you get a view of what this camera, or what it is for the ones who don't know. And please excuse the backdrop. I'm doing some updates to my home regarding cleaning. This is the lens. This is the viewfinder that you see me holding up my phone, and I'm recording. You see the red light. This is the right side, and this particular device is the zoom. You zoom out, zoom in, medium shot, wide shot, long shots, and again, excuse my my background here because I'm doing some updates. But yeah, it's a Sony XD Cam EX3. Now that is a workhorse, and I'm gonna put this down now. But yes, it is a workhorse. I purchased it years ago, and yeah, it's paid off, and I'm utilizing it to the best of its potential, to the max potential that I'm pushing it. I mean, I'm pushing it when I'm recording these videos for Sports Live Stadium. But Adobe Premiere Pro is what I use, and I export everything out at the highest level of possible for everything. So it does take some time to process and export the videos out to where I can upload them to YouTube. Now, if you're watching this video and you have a quicker way that you want to share, please share it with me. I would like to hear it. But what you do from your neck of the woods when it concerns your video editing. I think I've taken this video long enough. I've extended it out long enough. It's actually beyond, where I started out with, I'm going to do a 5-minute video. Keep it 5 minutes, Leon. 5 minutes video. And you see, it went longer than 5 minutes. So that's one of the reasons why you didn't see me as much in front of the camera, except doing the inspirational segments, because I don't want to take away or interrupt your viewing experience from the Sports Live Stadium channel. But I'm going to end it here, and the next video that you see is going to segment that I'm going to do. Is going to be explaining about what I did recently, the recent work that I did at different locations, and I'm going to show you on the computer. That's if I can, I'll show you on the computer some different techniques that I use to help get that high definition look. You may have a different flavor, different style the way you do things, but this is just a suggestion from me. So I'm going to stop this video here. Again, I want to emphasize to you in conclusion, thank you subscribers for tuning into this channel, locking in, becoming part of the community. Let's continue to grow in excellence together. Bye-bye.